Hello, welcome back to the Happy Hut, and we're going to fix this today. Have you, or are you thinking of getting the IKEA Hopvals cellular blind? It looks like this on the IKEA website, and in real life it looks like this. Let me get the camera. So it's really clever. It usually looks better than this, but it's got like these cellular things that contract. It's like a fabric blind that kind of concertinas up when you open it, and there's a mechanism in here so that you can pull it up and pull it down. So going down's not a problem with this one, but as you can see, when I try to lift it up, it gets a bit jammed. So I've bought a new one. I've been using this daily for about 2 years now, and I've gone through a few of these. They are good, they're really good, but they do have a really finite life. So I'm going to show you how to put up an IKEA Hopvals cellular blind. It is really easy, so hopefully you can follow along step by step. Now I'm going to take this old one down, and I can show you how to do that as well. So the catches that we're going to fit, there's one here and one on the other side here, and they have buttons on them. So if you press that button in, it releases a catch, and this is really difficult to do with one hand. Let me put the tripod on. All we need to do is to push this catch in, and then you can rock it off the bracket, kind of push it off the lip at the back. You can do this on the other side as well. Push the button in, and then it has enough space to come off the metal bracket. The problem with the Hopvals, I absolutely love it, but over time there's like a string and pulley mechanism in here, and over time the string wears, and there's like a coating for the string wears down, and that gets caught up in the pulley system. So it works like a dream, and I'll show you. Look, here's some footage of future me opening and closing the Hopvals blind from IKEA like nobody's business. But this old one that's been going for a few years, the cord is all jammed up in the mechanism here, so it's time to move on and thank it for its service. I have got a brand new Hopvals on the desk here. Let's open it up. It comes in some different colours. I've gone for whites to try and keep the inside of the Happy Hut bright. Oh look, fantastic! Look, they've completely changed it. So, well, this is really good news. So this, I haven't even put this up yet, and I endorse this blind. Thank you, IKEA, because instead of, you saw the old mechanism, it's now been replaced by a really large spring. Oh, that's fantastic. And the cord is much thicker, so hopefully that will last longer, and it goes over the 4 pulleys over here. So when blind goes up and blind goes down, I can't do this one-handed. So when the blind goes up and blind goes down, let's see what happens to this pulley. Can you see it pulls it along here, and it's counterbalanced by the spring. So it pulls down really evenly, and then when I push it up, the spring takes up that slack. Oh, this is going to be really good. So the only next bit, which might be difficult, is how to put the brackets up. So you get a little box with the brackets, just open them up, and you also get a pull which goes on the end of the blind. I'll show you how to put that on in a second. But you get these 2 brackets, so when you push the button, it releases the catch, it makes this gap narrower, and that means you can rock the top lip of the blind off the brackets. Let's take down these 2 old brackets, and I can talk you through how to sight the brackets, you know, where to put the brackets on your wall or ceiling. So I'll just take this one out. The great thing with Hopvals blinds is that because they have this thing, they can clip anywhere to the brackets, which means we don't have to be too precise with where we choose to put the brackets, just so long as it's anywhere in the middle to hold it up. So I try to put mine sort of near the outside, just to take the weight on both sides. And the brackets, they have a couple of holes, a few holes in the top, so they could be screwed to the ceiling, which is what I've done, or there are a couple of holes on the side there, so they could be screwed to a wall, if that makes sense. So you've got some options there. I've chosen to do it from the ceiling, and I've got a nice wood ceiling, so it's really easy to screw them in. And I've put them, the width I've put them apart is just literally anywhere on the inside. So you don't want them too close and in the middle. The further apart, then the more weight, the more force they can take. So let's get the other bracket down. Now I think you're meant to put 2 screws in. It's chancing it a bit to just use 1, but I've been doing that for about 5 years now, and it seems to have worked, which shows how good the system is. And the advantage of putting 2 screws in is that they have to be perpendicular, so they have to come out straight, dead straight. You don't want it wonky. Let's get the other bracket in. There we go. So now we have, let me show you closer. We have a dead right angled bracket. One there and one there. I could even put another screw in the wall here. This is absolutely not going anywhere. It really works well. The brackets are really nice and strong. To get the blind onto the brackets, we are going to hook the blind over the back lip of that bracket there. And same on the other side. And then you can just kind of force it and the spring will snap the button back in. Obviously if you push the button in, that's even easier, but I only had one hand. So now that's absolutely dead solid. And if I hold the camera back, I can now pull the blind down and demonstrate just how smooth this is. It's so good. There's a spring in there now. Amazing. I'm going to tear off the sticker. Well, it's left a nice bit of residue there. And now I can use this tag. This is where you're really supposed to pull the blind down. I'm going to put it in the middle and I'll hook this at the back. Hopefully I can snap it on. Let's see if I can snap it on. I think the way to do this is to force it on and get it to snap. It's going to feel like it's breaking, but trying to slide it on really didn't work for me. So let's see if I can force it on this way. Yeah, there you go. You just force it over like that. Learn from my mistake. And then you can shimmy it around once it's on. And then to put the blind back onto the brackets, once again, I'll hook it from the back on the brackets. And then I'm going to push the buttons this time. And that will hold your Hop Vals blind. Let me get the old blind just to say I am calling this a Dad Delivers success. Thank you for saying hi in the comments. Say hi if this is helping. It'd be lovely to hear from you. And big thanks if you can give a thumbs up or hit the subscribe button if this video is helping. It really helps me to run this channel, so thank you. And right here is what YouTube knows you are going to love watching next.